Hey guys, Kieran93 here, back with another deck profile video. This time I'm going to go ahead and do a little 6 Sam video for y'all guys who want to build 6 Sam since Shin's Dojo is back at 2. This build I made is pretty damn good. I haven't lost once with it yet. So yeah. Let's get started off with the monsters. First of all, let's start off with the 3 legendary 6 Samurai Kizan. Hella good. You know, he gets special summons from having 1 on the field, and then if you have 2 more other names on the field, he gains believe it's 300 attack defense bonus. So yeah, he's good. Amazing card. So many combos you can do with them. I run 1 Spirit as 6 Samurai. I run 1 just because it's a good tech against when you have Xian on the field and you have Xian's Dojo. Yes, use Xian's Dojo, and then you get Spirit of 6 Samurai, and then you equip them to your Xian, your Synchro I'm talking about. And happens when you equip them to your Xian, you automatically have a 3000 beater, and then the 3000 beater can now run over cards, and you can just draw one and negate, and it can keep negating. So it's pretty good. I won 1 Grandmaster. One's perfectly fine. I find out having 2 or more is just cloudy in the hand, and it doesn't work well at all. So 1 is just perfect. I run 2 legendary Kageki, 6 Samurai Kageki. Kageki is really well, well, I should say he's pretty damn good in his deck because he's your specialer. So basically just normal home special Kagemusha, and you automatically get your Shien out. Easy first turn thing to get. So yeah, he's always good to have in the deck. And not only that, he becomes a 17 beater with another monster on the field. So yeah, not bad at all. And then you run triple Kakamusha, because Kakamusha is your tuner of the deck, and in case you can't get Shien, you can go for something else. It's also level 5 or higher. So yeah, Kakamusha is really good because you know kind of so use a lot of other stuff with them. So yeah, Elder the 6 Samurai is amazing because you use asceticism of the 6 Samurai, and what that does, it automatically lets you special summon another monster with equal or less to attack. But I don't know if you can see that says 400. It's weird, can't. Yeah, it says 400. And but anyway, so basically the other 400 monster you have in your deck is Kakamusha. So I'm automatically use it on him or on Kakamusha, and you get the special either. Say you go for, say you have Kakamusha in the field and you use asceticism. Okay, so you use asceticism on Kakamusha, you automatically special summon Elder, and it's equal level 5 synchro. Wow, that took a little longer than I expected to explain. And next monster is Morphine Jar, guys. I know, like, what? A Morphine Jar? Yeah, man, Morphine Jar is amazing. He just works hella good. It's like for those bad hands, you set it. You set your, I guess, your back row Uniteds, whatever you want to say for next turn, and you flip it. You know, you draw 5. You draw into all the good shit and just go off. Now for the spells, I run double Shin's Dojo. Uh, I'm thinking about running 3, so more than likely I'm posting another profile with me running 3 and some other different stuff in here. So yeah, 3 Shin's Dojo, two Shin Dojos is perfect as it is right now. You usually don't want to draw into it because sometimes it can be a dead draw. So yeah, double Shin's Dojo. I run double Shin's Smoke Signal. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's your extra roto of the deck. It's good to get those little combo plays out. And then, like I said earlier, asceticism, very well needed in any 6 Samurai deck to go for Shien or any other level 5 out there. So yeah, he's really good, man. You might want to pick up this card if you're not running it. Dark Hole for your staple. Heavy Storm for your other staple. And Monster Born for your other staple. And then we have Book of Moon, of course. This is another main staple. Now for Gateway of the 6 Samurai. Oh my god, I love this card so freaking much. Please, please can I make this card go back up to 2. That'll be my dream right there. So anyways, Gateway of the 6 Samurai implies that he uses as a either attack booster with 2 counters on it, or a searcher for like a Rhoda when you have 4 counters on it. Or if you have 6 counters on it, you can search out a Shogun Shin from the graveyard. But other than that, you usually don't use the last effect. You usually just use the searching ability. So yeah. And then you have reinforcements, which is actually is the Rhoda effect in this deck. And it's good in case you want to go for Kizan or Grandmaster and you want to just kind of, you know, set up the field with monsters and swarm it up. So yeah, it's a good card, you know, mandatory in every warrior deck. Then you have Mind Control in case you want to control their monster for level 6, and then you take their monster and you go, say they had a Brio, you take the Brio and you normal Kagamushi, you sync away, you get your, you know, either your, whatever your level you want to get. Stardust. And you run double MST in his deck because double MST works really good. It just helps you set up for back row, stuff like that. So yeah, self-explanatory. And then I run triple six Samurai United just like everybody else should. If you're not, then something's wrong with you. So yeah, it's your draw power right there. So yeah, triple six Samurai United is amazing. Oh, the draw power. 2/2/2. You know what I mean? Nothing like pot of grief for this deck. So for traps, I run one Solemn Judgment. You know, staple the deck, stop those summonings. And I run double Solemn Warning. Amazing card. Same thing, you know, stop those summonings. And then I run double edged sword technique. And what this allows you to do is to get the level 2s that you synchro from the beginning to get your Shien, and then get them out again, and possibly synchro for Naturia. I believe Naturia Beast. This guy, in case you don't know what he is, he's this guy right here. Just to let you know. So yeah. And then for the last spells, double Muscani Magatama. Magatama is amazing for the fact that you can use it to just negate anything that destroys, so Torrential, Dark Hole, Lightning Vortex. I've actually seen people running Lightning Vortex, which is kind of a surprise. So yeah, those kind of cards are just card effects that would destroy a monster. So yeah, like, you know, Black Rose, stuff like that. And then the last one, Mirror Force, self-explanatory. So now on to the extra deck. The extra deck consists, of course, one legendary Shien. You must have him. He's a the whole point of the deck pretty much. And you have one Brio. Of course, Brionic, level 6, easy to get out in his deck. And then level 5 Beast. Beast is amazing in his deck in case you don't have what's the name on the field. And you have Allied Justice Catastor. Another level 5 Synchro, easy to get out. And then up to go on to level 8s, you have Doubt Ruler Archfiend. You know, it's good to pay. You know, just pay 1,000 and you automatically get his effect to negate something that would you target him. Naturia Lando is, oh man, it's so funny to use against Dark Road decks. Hella good. Then you have, of course, your standard Black Rose. Must have in case of those, I guess, important situations, which you probably should never really have to use. And then Stardust Dragon. Magical Android for the little life bonus. Colossal Fighter because you run a shitload of warriors. And then number 39 Utopia because you have 4s and you can usually go Kizan, and then you just overlay with them, and then last 2-3 turns. So yeah, and then your last one, Leviathan Dragon. Yeah, that card works really well. So now for the side deck. I ran Huge Revolutionary Pill. I'm sorry, Huge Revolution is over. And so basically this is just like a solid road for the deck. So in case you run against someone who runs over Torrential, Dark Hole, all that popping shit, you know, slide that in. Handed a 6 Samurai in case you come into cases where you need to pop shit, not because their shit's getting over yours that's bigger than your monsters, and you just somehow run out of Solemn Warnings and stuff like that. And then you have 6 Samurai Zanji, which is good in case you want to use Asceticism on him while you have Kizan on the field, so basically you can get 18/18 beater on the field. Really good. And then you can overlay or exceed for Utopia. And then Iru, I won 1 just in case I play against Last Worms, and I know they have a Raikou face down, so I didn't, you know, just pop that bitch. And then you have Dimensional Fissures. It's because of the fact that you don't ever really grab from the graveyard, so you can just pull out your double-edged sword techniques and slide these in. And then Reckless Greed in case you want to go for that draw power. So yeah, Reckless Greed, and then you have double Fossil Dino in case you go up against a deck that just somehow surpasses you in that kind of field. So yeah, good thing to have. And then double Dark Bribe in case they're torrentialing the shit out of you and you go off, or if they're Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment you like crazy, all that good stuff. Or Dark Holding, that too. So yeah guys, that's the deck. Please come subscribe, and I hope you like it. So yeah guys, Clear Knight 3s is out. I'll probably be posting a binder update pretty soon, so look out for that. Take it easy guys.